going on, you guys? This is Eric back at you with another DIY video. In this one I'm going to be showing you guys how to restore you guys' headlight. As you guys can see on this Mercedes, the headlights are pretty bad. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to restore these. These are some of the equipment that you guys are going to be needing. You're going to need some sandpaper. I have 800, 2000 and 500 grit paper. You're also going to need a microfiber towel, some masking tape, scissors, some garbage bags, and then you're also going to need some rubbing alcohol, some water, and some clear coat. So we're going to start by masking off our headlights. So go ahead and get your masking tape, and then what you want to do is go around the whole headlight. To make it easier, you can pop your hood so that you don't do a whole lot of masking on the hood. Just go around it and mask the outside of the headlight with the masking tape. When you guys are masking your headlight, make sure that your masking tape is not touching the headlight, because we're going to be applying clear coat, and if the masking tape is on the headlight, when you go to remove this masking tape, it can pull some of the clear coat out, so just be careful. So after you guys mask off your headlights, go ahead and get your 500 grit. And we're using 500 grit because our headlights is pretty messed up, as you guys can see all the oxidation. So we're going to start off with 500, and you're going to wet sand. So get the water and then spray down your headlight, and then spray down your sandpaper. And what you're going to do is do circular motion, and you're not going to be pressing too hard on this because we don't want to leave deep scratches that we won't be able to remove. So just do fine sanding like this, and you already can see all this nasty oxidations coming off. But just remember to keep putting water while you're doing this. You can stop sanding when you stop seeing the yellowness of the headlight come off, and you should see like a white haze coming off of the headlight, and then that's when you know you're done with this grid, and then you're going to move on to the next grid. Before you're done with the headlight, make sure that you do a horizontal pass so that the clear coat doesn't run on you. Now we're going to move on to this smaller headlight right here, so just do the same thing, 500 grit, wet it, and then just do circular motions. Once it starts clearing up, do a last pass of horizontal. Now that we're done with the 500 grit, we're going to move up to 800, and you're pretty much going to do the same thing, circular passes on both headlights, and then the last step, you're going to do a horizontal pass. Before we move on to 2000 grit, make sure to clean off your headlight of any debris. So just get a rag and clean it down, and then start doing the same thing with 2000. Just do circular motions and then one pass of horizontal at the end. Go ahead and get your plastic bag and cover off your headlight. After you have your headlight covered, go ahead and get the scissors and just cut around the headlight. Go ahead and get the outline of it and just tape everything down.
Sounds like you're compressing.
Once you have your headlight masked off, go ahead and get your alcohol and your microfiber towel and just go ahead and clean them down. After you clean it with the alcohol, let it dry for about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna start our first coat of clear coat. So now that it's been 5 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and start our first coat. You don't want to put these too heavy because you're gonna get runs, so make sure to leave them light. And then also make sure your can is up straight like this, and you're gonna start spraying and then go across. Don't start in the middle because you're gonna get a run. So just do what I do. Let it dry for about 5 to 10 minutes and then go on to your second coat. Alright, so we're gonna do our second coat. So I did 2 coats, and I think that's where I'm gonna stop. You don't want to do too many coats because over time what happens is the clear coat actually starts to crack and it'll start flickering off, and I've seen this personally myself, 2 other cars that I've done. So 2 coats should be fine. Just make sure to do even passes. Alright you guys, so this is pretty much gonna conclude the end of this video. If you guys liked what you guys saw, please give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe for more. And once again, thanks for watching, you guys.